We just arrived. We are getting a cocoa gelato so we can sit at one of these tables.
Right now we're going to take this narrow little shoreline around this, what looks like a lake.
We like this place even though it's touristy. It's beautiful. It looks like a milky blue water.
Can't see anything.
Good morning guys from Jericoacoara. We're technically in Jericoacoara, which is outside of the national park, which is the famous part around here. We're gonna get a dune buggy in about 5 minutes, and we're gonna get into the main area, the sand dunes and all that, and we're gonna see some incredible stuff. We have a tour planned for ourselves today, and we're seeing about 5, 6, 7 things around here all day. So we're going from here over here into the dunes. And a regular car probably can't make it all the way there in the dunes, so either they drive your car because they know the way to go, or like we're doing, you leave your car outside of this area and you take a dune buggy. Before we get started, we just wanted to thank Surfshark for sponsoring this video and supporting our travels. So as you know, we're at a new posada every 1 to 3 days, and because of that we're connecting to different Wi-Fi networks all the time. If you don't know what a VPN is, it's a virtual private network. Basically an online protection tool that encrypts your information so that your computer or your phone won't get hacked and you won't have your data stolen. So posadas, airports, hotels, these are the perfect spots for hackers to steal your information. Another great reason to get a VPN is that entertainment changes whatever country you're in. So we're talking Netflix, Hulu, those kind of sites. So if we have shows that we were watching in the US, but we don't have them here in Brazil, we can actually get those. We just turn the VPN on and make it look like we're in the US. And that way we can get all the US shows. We can do it right out here by the pool on the phone, because Surfshark lets you have unlimited devices. I've chosen Surfshark because, as you can see, they eat other VPNs alive. They have great prices, fantastic features. If you use the code Travelbum, you'll get 83% off and your first 3 months free. So you can check out Surfshark down below in the description. Make sure you use the code Travelbum to get your discount.
That's our buggy. Awesome.
This should be fun. And it's about an hour ride to get there.
Hopefully it doesn't just take off.
We're holding on tight. We decided to sit up here.
We're right on the edge. We could just fly off the back. Nothing's holding us on, except this bar. Beautiful ride.
This is actually a really smooth ride. We are excited to finally explore this national park. We have been hearing so much about it. There are sand dunes, beautiful rock formations, beaches.
Our guide doesn't speak any English, but he speaks a little bit of Italian, a little Spanish, and Portuguese. And I'm excited about that because when I try to speak Spanish or Portuguese or something like that, I know a little bit of each of those. I usually speak a little bit of Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese at the same time, so he should be able to understand me.
Between those three, we should be able to communicate a little bit. We have arrived to Alchemist Beach, or Praia de Preso. It's $5 each to enter.
Alchemist Beach.
We just arrived. We are getting a cocoa gelato so we can sit at one of these tables because you have to pay to eat or drink to get these. There are these hammocks lined up. They look really cool. We're kind of seeing that this might be more of just a tourist trap in a way.
So we did this tour hoping it was for the national park, for the sand dunes and all of that.
And so far it's just this big restaurant where you have to pay for tables or pay extra for beds, and they're selling stuff, selling food.
We told our guide we only want an hour here because we want to spend more time at natural places. That's just what we prefer. So it's kind of cool. There are a lot of hammocks. We're here before all the other people are here, and we think normally the water is very blue, but since it's cloudy, it's kind of changing the color of the water. It's very clear. You can see the fish swimming around. We'll make the best of it. We got a cocoa gelato for $7 real. $1.40. Probably the most expensive coconut we've ever paid for.
The water here is beautiful. Pretty cool for drinking some food.
So look guys, 30 minutes later, and it looks like we got here at the right time. This is what it looks like now. When we arrived here, there were probably, what, 2 or 3 other people.
Yeah, we were one of the only ones, and now you can't even find a table.
So it pays to go early on these tours. We found that all over Brazil. The earlier you can go on the tours, the better, because if you get the places before other people, you might get a table, you might get the place to yourself.
We were supposed to spend 2 hours here, but we decided to only do 1, so hopefully we can get to the next stops earlier than everyone else.
And this is the line 30 minutes later. We had no line when we showed up.
Wow. We were the first ones in this parking lot, and now it is full of buggies.
Wow. There was nobody here but us before. Right now we're gonna take this narrow little shoreline around this, what looks like a lake, a lagoon. Look at this, it's pretty much only enough for our buggy to go on.
You definitely need a dune buggy to do this.
We're in the lagoon right now. So this here is Lagoon Azul, and for this one you take the boat here to the restaurant, that restaurant you see over there, and you have to pay for that. So this is the second place you would go. We're gonna skip this one and try to see some more natural beauty.
We think our guide understands that we want to see the actual park, not to pay to go to restaurants.
Well, let's see what's next. 0 out of 2. Go off-roading.
We haven't even entered the park yet, and it is very beautiful. We're just driving on the sand right by the water. There's palm trees. Pretty gorgeous. We have arrived to Buraco Azul. We'll see if it's as cool as it is in the pictures.
Vamos aqui embaixo.
So even though we thought we were getting here early, there are a ton of people here already. Look at the helicopter going.
Wow, it's like a milky blue. We like this place, even though it's touristy, it's beautiful. It looks like a milky blue water surrounded by like these sand mounds.
Reminds me of Blue Lagoon in Iceland. So it's just a little milky lagoon, surrounded by cliffs of this kind of sandstone. Let's go see if we can swim in here. It's like a little hot tub here. Check it, see if it's hot.
Nope, not hot. I don't think I want to bathe in that one.
Look at the color of this. Look how milky this water is. You can't see anything until I get right to the surface.
Come closer.
It's deep. Right when you get in, there's no sand, there's no bottom. It's just a deep pool of milk. Ah, it's refreshing too. It's kind of cold, like a pool. Alright, this is the perfect opportunity to jump into some water. This is a good one. I've never jumped into a pool of milk before. Oh, awesome. This place was definitely worth it. There are a lot of people here, but I haven't seen much like this before.
This is quite the unique spot. We don't know what makes it this color blue.
Our guide doesn't speak any English, so if he knows, he didn't tell us.
I assume it has something to do with the minerals in the water and the sunshine. Someone just helped us out with some info. Very interesting about this place. It's only 2 years old.
So supposedly this is just a hole from where they dug up sand, or they dug up sediment to build the highway over there. And so 2 years ago, this wasn't even here. They dug a hole and then the rains came down and filled this big old hole, turned it into like a lagoon with this color.
Amazing. So during the rainy season, the water gets higher and it gets more blue. We're here not at the peak season for that, but it still looks great. The color is amazing. It's a milky light aqua blue. We like it. It costs $2 each to get in here, and we would say it's worth it for sure.
Okay, we're done with this place. On to the next one.
Awesome place. We love it. Never seen anything like it.
Everyone's live boarding. Look at this. This is just like a wall of sand. So as you guys know, we post on YouTube as much as we can, but we also have little video clips and photos that we can't post on YouTube.
Lindsay Travelbum?
And Alexander Travelbum.